Students, today we will study about animal tissues. This is a topic that comes under the chapter structural organization in animals. So let us start. We have four type of animal tissues: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. The epithelial tissue is present in on our skin. It is very protective tissue, and the other functions are it helps in secretion, absorption. The second one is connective tissue. Connective tissue is of various types: areolar, adipose tissue, bone and ligament, that helps in binding, support and transport. Then we have the muscular tissue. There are three type of muscular tissue: striated, unstriated and cardiac. Nervous tissue controls, helps in control and coordination. Now we have the functions, the origin and the functions of these tissue. So let us discuss. The epithelial tissue is ectoderm, endoderm and mesodermal origin. There are three germ layers that are involved in this origin, in the origin of this epithelial tissue. This tissue is helpful in protection, in secretion and absorption. Then we have the connective tissue. Connective tissue is mesodermal in origin, and the function of this connective tissue, as the name suggests, that it is involved in connecting the two different tissues together. So it acts as a support, and the function is storage and is involved in attachment. The muscular tissue is mesodermal in origin. It is helpful in movement of body. Nervous tissue is ectoderm in origin, and it helps in control and coordination. Right? Next we have animal tissue and their types. The various type of animal tissues are epithelial, muscular, connective and nervous. The epithelial tissue is further of different types. There are five type of epithelial tissue. One is squamous. Squamous is flattened and square shaped. The cuboidal is cube-like. Columnar is column-like or pillar-like. Ciliated are the cells which are column-like but they bear cilia over their surface. The glandular is secretory by function. Then we have the muscular tissue. The muscular tissue is divided into three types, that is striated, unstriated and cardiac. The connective tissue has a wide diversity, widely divided. It is areolar. It is of areolar type. Then we have the dense connective tissue. The dense connective tissue consists of tendons and ligaments which join muscle to bone and bone to bone. Then we have adipose tissue that stores the fat. Then we have skeletal tissue. Skeletal tissue are, it includes bone and cartilage. At last we have the this vascular tissue. Fluid connective tissue is also named as vascular tissue. It includes blood and lymph. Then we have the four diagrams of these connective tissues: epithelial, connective, muscular and nervous tissues. The epithelial tissue, they are square like or column like, and the connective tissue, they may be spindle shape. The muscle tissue is cylindrical in shape, and the nervous tissue is star shape. Then we have epithelial tissues. So let us study about epithelial tissue. An epithelium is a sheet of cells that cover the body surface. It is a sheet of cells that covers the body surface, and the body surface include a skin, mouth, nasal cavity, that is ectodermal, and the lining of the internal body organs, that is gastrointestinal tract, the lungs, the urinary bladder and the vagina. It is mesodermal. It may be mesodermal in origin. The functions performed by this epithelial tissue is it is a protective tissue. It helps in absorption, it helps in secretion and excretion and filtration and various sensory reception. Okay, now what are the various characteristics of this tissue? That it has a polarity. The epithelial is arranged so there is one surface apical and another one is basal surface. It has a cellular nature. The cells in the epithelial fit together like the tiles in a floor in case of squamous tissue. It is supported by connective tissue. It is avascular. It lacks blood supply and regenerative it can be. And there is absence of nerves in this epithelial tissue. Here we have the types of this epithelium. Epithelium is of three types: simple, compound, and glandular. The simple epithelium is of 5 types. One is squamous, then cuboidal, columnar, ciliated, and pseudostriated. Another one we have the compound. Compound is striated and transitional compound. And one is glandular epithelium. The epithelium on the basis of the arrangement of cells is of 4 types. The simple epithelium, in which we have the single layer of cells on the basement membrane. When we have 2 or more layers of cells on the basement membrane, that is compound. Pseudostriated, when we have more than one cell thick, since the nuclei lie at the different heights, then that is said to be pseudostriated. Transitional, in which the cells are rounded and they can slide, they can move their position, they can change their position, move from one place to another place, that is required for stretching. On the basis of shape, epithelial tissue is of 3 types: squamous, cuboidal, and columnar. When the cells are square like in shape, flat and thin, they are said to be squamous. When the cells have a basic cube shape, they are said to be cuboidal. When the cells are tall, rectangular, and column shaped, they are said to be columnar. Now here we have the location and the functions of this epithelial tissue. The simple squamous tissue is located in the lung, alveoli, and the blood vessels. The striated squamous is present in the lining of mouth and esophagus. Simple cuboidal is found in kidney tubules, and striated cuboidal is found in salivary glands. Simple columnar is found in intestine and the respiratory tract, and the striated columnar is found in male urethra. Transitional epithelium is found in the lining of the urinary bladder. Pseudostriated is found in the respiratory tract. Here we have the function of these tissues. For example, if it is present in lungs, then it allows the small things to pass. If it is present in mouth, then it helps in the wearing and tearing of the food. If it is present in kidney, it has a mechanical support. It plays a role in mechanical support. If it is present in intestine and respiratory tract, it is helpful in the absorption of and the secretion with the help of cilia. And in male urethra, it helps in protection. In when transitional epithelium, which is present in lining of urinary bladder, it helps in expansion and contraction. Simple epithelium consists of a single layer of epithelial tissue resting on a basement membrane. It is present in those areas where absorption is needed more and wear and tear is less. So here we have the various type of simple epithelium, that is simple squamous, simple cuboidal, columnar, and pseudostriated. Glandular epithelium. The cells which are generally columnar and cuboidal, they are said to be glandular. They are present in various glands according to the presence or the absence of the glands. Exocrine glands bear salivary glands and liver. Endocrine, like thyroid gland and pituitary, and mixed glands are pancreas. So glandular epithelium tissue is present in these glands. In the exocrine glands, we have the secretion is released via ducts, then the secretion is discharged into the ducts, and ducts carries the secretion to the various organs, to the target organs. But in case of endocrine glands, the secretion is doesn't the secretion is not discharged into the blood vessels. It is discharged directly into the bloodstream, and that secretion of these glands is said to be hormones. Next we have compound epithelium. When we have many layer of epithelial cells, and these represent newly formed or mature cells, they are residing on a membrane, basement membrane. They are residing on a membrane that is not said to be basement here, but they are present one over another. So the main function of this tissue, that as it is underlining tissue, so it helps in protection from any wear and tear. Types of endocrine glands. There are 2 types of endocrine glands according to their structure. One is tubular, another one is alveolar. And on the basis of their function, we have merocrine, apocrine, and holocrine. That's all for today.